Hello and welcome to yet another easy and exciting recipe from Mia's Yummy World. Thank you for visiting this channel, and if you are here the first time, please remember to subscribe the channel, click the bell icon to get notifications of all new videos posted on this channel. If you like quick and easy and tasty recipes, this is the right place for you, so please hit subscribe. Let's start the recipe. Today's recipe is a milk pudding, strawberry and milk soft pudding. This is a very quick and easy pudding and needs just a handful of ingredients. So let's start the recipe. For this, I'm taking 100 grams of fresh strawberries. Slice them to very tiny pieces like this. Take a thick bottom pan and add the strawberry pieces into the pan on low flame, along with 2 teaspoons of sugar. I always prefer to use brown sugar instead of the refined white sugar, but please use the version of sugar that you like. Cook the strawberries on low flame for about 2 to 3 minutes. We don't want the strawberries to burn or catch at the bottom of the pan, so please ensure that the flame is always low. So it's about 2 minutes now. You can see the juice of the strawberries oozing out. So at this point, cover the pan with a lid and let the strawberries cook for a further minute on very low flame. And now it's ready. The strawberries are really softened and well cooked. Keep the flame still at the lowest point. The next ingredient that we need for this milk pudding is of course milk. This is double cream thick milk at room temperature. Make sure the milk is at room temperature, and now turn the flame of your cooker to the lowest setting. And from this 400 ml of milk, add 300 ml into the pot along with the strawberries. So as you can see, I'm keeping aside 1/4 of the milk. Combine the milk and strawberries by stirring gently, still on low flame. To give this pudding a beautiful flavor, I'm adding a teaspoon of vanilla extract or vanilla bean paste. Now to sweeten the pudding, the strawberries are already sweet, but I'm still adding about 3 tablespoons of light condensed milk. If you do not like condensed milk, please use sugar. So that would be about 6 to 7 tablespoons of sugar into the pudding. But I'm using condensed milk because this gives a really creamy and luscious texture to the pudding, and it tastes really good. So into the leftover milk, that's 100 ml of milk, I'm adding 4 tablespoons of cornstarch or corn flour. Combine this without any lumps. Now add the diluted corn flour in milk into the pudding pan and stir to combine. Keep the flame between low and medium and combine this until the pudding thickens. So the strawberries are now well cooked in the milk and the pudding will start to turn pink. It will slowly thicken, so stir in between. Let the pudding become really thick, so keep stirring. And make sure the flame is between low and medium and not too high. Turn off the flame when the pudding becomes really thick and it coats the spoon thickly like this. Now turn the flame off and let the pudding cool to room temperature. Into this glass pudding bowl, I am placing a few strawberry slices, and when the pudding has cooled to room temperature, I'm pouring a very thin layer of the pudding mixture over these strawberry slices. Put this bowl in the fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes for this layer to set. And after about 12 minutes, the pudding has set. I've taken the bowl out and I'm adding more strawberry pieces to the wall of this bowl. This is completely optional. You do not have to do this if you don't like to. This is a quick and easy recipe. And the pudding is very soft. It is not too thick or dense. It just melts in your mouth. I've added enough strawberries to the pudding, and I'm now pouring the pudding mixture into the pudding bowl. Level the top of the pudding like this. You can add more strawberry pieces to the top if you like, but this is also again optional. And leave it in the fridge to set completely for about 2 to 3 hours. Depending on your refrigerator, it could take anywhere between 2 to 4 hours to completely set this pudding. And the pudding is now ready. I've taken it out of the refrigerator. As you can see, the pudding is completely set and it's wobbling. Just tilt the bowl like this so that the pudding will come off the bowl easily. And I'm going to take a plate and invert the pudding onto the plate. Be very gentle as you do this because the pudding is very delicate. And this is our lovely, delicious strawberry and milk pudding. You have to try this at least once because this is such an easy and very tasty recipe. It just needs 4 to 5 ingredients and this is so easy to make. Give it a try, and if you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe Mia's Yummy World for many more excitingly simple and tasty recipes. Thank you for watching.